Network topology refers to the layout of a network and how different nodes in a network are connected to each other and how they communicate. Topologies are either physical, the physical layout of devices on a network, or logical, the way that the signals act on the network media, or the way that the data passes through the network from one device to the next.
In star topology, all the computers are connected to a central device, also called a central node, which can be a switch or a router. Each computer communicates with the central node that sends the message to another computer device. In star topology, each computer has a point-to-point connection with the central device, thus, has connection to every other computer indirectly through the device. The central device also works as a repeater in this topology. In bus topology, all the devices are connected by one central cable called the bus or backbone. When one computer sends a signal, it travels through the backbone in both directions. Thus, all other computers on the network receive the signal but only the destination computer accepts the information and others ignore it. An unattended message is absorbed by the terminators at either side of the backbone. In ring topology, all the computers in this network are connected in a circular manner and data travels in one direction. Each computer is directly connected to the next computer, forming a single path for signal through the network. Each computer works as a repeater, receiver of the signal and transmits it to the next computer in the ring. As there is no central server, each node works as a server as it is critical link in the network. The mesh topology has multiple connections between computers. Each computer is directly connected to many other computers on a network. Thus, the mesh topology can handle a large amount of data. Now let us know the advantages and disadvantages of these four topologies. Star topology. Advantages. It is easy to add computers to the network. A problem in the connection between a computer and the central device does not affect the network. It is the easiest topology to set up and implement. Disadvantage, dash. If the central device fails, the whole network goes down. It requires more cable than the bus topology and, therefore, costs more. Bus topology. Advantage, dash. It is simple and easy to install and use. It requires the least amount of cables to connect the computers and, therefore, cost less. It is easy to extend a bus. Disadvantages, dash. The entire goes down if the backbone breaks. It is difficult to troubleshoot. Ring topology. Advantages, dash. It is easy to install and manage. It is easy to diagnose a defective connection. Disadvantages, dash. Failure of one computer leads to network collapse. Adding a computer in this topology is a cumbersome process. Mesh topology. Advantages, dash. Mesh topology provides guaranteed communication because there are connections available even if one computer fails. It is easy to troubleshoot. Disadvantages, dash. It requires a much larger length cable when compared to any other topology and is therefore, expensive. Many connections are redundant as there are several paths for data to travel from one computer to another.